So the unwanted state is, so you're saying that when you're pitching, you're playing golf, and you're pitching, and you fluff the shot somehow or other, and then you get, what's the state like? What's it like?
It's like, you know, it's sort of, damn, not again. So it's frustration and annoyance, yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. So if you would, really get inside it now as if you were there.
Disappointment as well.
Disappointment?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're English, that comes with the territory.
I'm
there,
Scottish.
Oh, you're Scottish, right. comes with the land, then.
Yeah.
Okay. So if you were just to go inside that now as if you were there, as if you were there, and you've just done one of those shots, all right, that's it, just really get inside it. What do you say to yourself? What's the feeling? Just really be inside it. That's it. Yeah. Okay, good. So it's probably, you couldn't probably tell everybody what you're saying. There's probably a bit too many expletives, wasn't it? Yeah, I got you, okay. A good mind read then. But that's the state, isn't it? That's the state we're on a switch.
Yeah.
And the trigger, so we're going to look for the trigger. Should be pretty obvious. It's going to be a messed up shot. But you said sometimes you get really, what times don't you then?
I don't, if I hit a perfect shot, then I feel great. I mean the fluffed ones, is that sometimes you fluff a shot and you don't feel frustrated, or you're always going to feel frustrated when you fluff a shot, well,
which you should have got?
Yeah, no, I feel frustrated if I've done 3 other really good shots or whatever, and then the last one is, you know, I let myself down at the last pitch. That's when I feel particularly...
All right, so that's that one. So it's particularly...
Yeah.
You've done a string of good shots,
yeah,
and then you're just about to do a shot that's going to take you to a good score for that hole,
yeah,
and you fluff that one.
Yeah.
It's that one.
That's the one.
Right, okay. So how do we distinguish, how are we going to know, in this pattern, how are we going to give your mind, your brain, your body a signal that this is a trigger for that particular shot? How will we know, as opposed to any other shot that you've just fluffed? Yeah.
I don't know, give me some help. What do you think?
Well, it's possibly, it could be, okay, Dave, you could be saying, just because you've got time in golf, haven't you? That's a good thing. So you're walking from maybe the third shot to the fourth shot, or the second to the third shot, and it is the green shot, shot for the green. You could be saying to yourself, Dave, now, good, you've done 2 good shots, right? Now it's time to do this particular good shot. And I'm just checking whether that's going to work or not.
There might be a sensation of kind of feeling on the back of the neck that maybe this is a you know, a shot that has more weight to it than the other shots, perhaps, something like this.
Right. So if you do, let's say it's a par 5, and you're doing the second shot, and you fluff that, is it kind of like, well, I could get out of this, I could get back on track, so it's not that bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, or is this the fact that you felt really good, you've done 3 good shots, or 4 good shots, 3 good shots, let's say. You're hitting the 4th shot, let's say 2 good shots, 2 really good shots. You're hitting the 3rd shot, because you want to get on the green in the 3rd shot on par 5, don't you? Yeah. You think, yeah, you know, is it like I really want to make this shot count, or how will we know?
Yeah, I really want to make this shot count. I really want to get it on the green or in the hole. Yeah, I suppose this is the important shot. This is the
right. So the only problem with this is tricky, and it's good because it's going to show everyone else how to work with this as well. The problem is the trigger is actually when you fluff the shot.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not actually when you're walking up to it.
Yeah.
So we're going to kind of have to know.
Well, then it has to be. I mean, it's the sound of the ball, or just seeing it pull up short. That's what.
I got a good idea.
Yeah.
Why don't we do it on every fluff shot?
Okay.
Yeah. So on every fluff shot, you actually can feel resourcul. Yeah, because then it's everyone. That's even a bonus, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you might feel miffed on a second shot, even if it wasn't the green shot. It's possible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So for every flush shot, you're going to be resourceful. Yeah. So we're not saying he's not going to make any mistakes, okay? But it's recovery. It's his recovery. Okay, so we got the state. We know what the state is. What would you rather have? So that's the way, you know, that's the way you were.
Yeah, I guess I'd rather just be able to see some sort of opportunity for it, or to be able to sort of get back into focus and be relaxed very easily.
Okay, great, good. So there we are. So and we've got to catch this quite quickly. So it's the fluff shot. You can see the ball's going in the wrong direction. Is it at that point where in the past where you normally would get annoyed, where you can see it going in the wrong direction?
Yeah.
Before it even lands, probably.
Yeah.
So before it even lands, it's kicked off, isn't it? So that's what we're going to swish. And instead, might be you're already starting to focus on how to recover from that. You know, technically, what your possibilities are, you've already there. So the state's good. Could be Hakalau, for instance. So the trigger could be go straight into Hakalau. Yeah. And you're already starting to calculate, okay, how do I get from this? You're watching where the ball goes, so you don't lose it as well. So you're just focusing on that ball. Yeah, technically focusing on that ball then, and then technically making some decisions about what might be happening after that in the Hakalau. How's that?
Okay.
Because the Hakalau should take care of the state. Yeah, no negative emotions when you're really in Hakalau.
Okay.
And you're just focusing technically on where that ball's going, where it's going to land, and where you're going to go next from that when it has landed. Yeah? Will that do it for you?
Yeah.
Great.
Cool.
Okay, fantastic. There you go.